Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. Again of Super Mecha Kaiju.
SMK.
Continuing Super Metroid.
Yeah, continuing the Where Am I Supposed to Be game.
I'm pretty sure that there's something there. There's gotta be something somewhere.
Alright. Well, that's stupid. So there it is, it's selected. And it doesn't do it. Oh, that unselect stuff.
That unselect stuff.
But... Oh, I was pushing the wrong button.
You figured it out.
Yeah, I was pushing...
Oh, you gotta jump up.
Yeah. Okay, so there's that. Now things make sense.
Yeah. Dang.
Yeah.
So...
Oh, wait a minute. Now that I have that.
So you know how I told you that I put in my 2 weeks?
Yeah.
At work? Yeah, okay, so I put in my 2 weeks. And so I'm getting ready to leave, like, thank God, because that job really sucks. But, yeah, anyways. I'm leaving because of school purposes, and you already know that.
Yeah.
But, so, I haven't talked to you all weekend, but on Friday, it was like, of course it's my Friday, all my other coworkers left, so I was stuck working with one of my other coworkers, and like, she really fucking sucks. She sucks, like,
Yeah.
It's serving, so like, it's not hard at all.
Yeah.
But she really sucks. She has like a really shitty attitude. She never wants to do anything, and I'm always annoyed whenever I'm working with her. And so all my coworkers left because they were scheduled off early, and I was forced to stay there. And I was like, fine, okay, whatever. I guess I'll do this. So I was stuck there with her, and this girl got really brave all of a sudden.
Really?
Yeah, dude. Like we were just hanging out there, and like, well, we weren't hanging out. I was just standing in the back, just like waiting for something to happen because it's during the lunch hour, and the lunch hour is pretty slow where I work at.
Yeah.
And out of nowhere, she comes up and she just rests her head on my shoulder.
Oh.
And like usually, like if it's any of my other coworkers, I wouldn't care because of like all my coworkers are really cool, but like she did it.
Yeah.
And I've never like talked to her. I never like established any sort of like work bond with her or anything.
Yeah.
So she just like came up to me and just did this, and I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
And but I just like mouthed it because like she was there. I don't know what the fuck to do at that point.
Yeah.
Like, do I yell at her? Do I be like, get the hell off me? I don't want you touching me. Like,
yeah.
Lady.
Lady.
Like, get the fuck off me. Mind you, she's like 30. I heard.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, I don't want any part of this.
I'm not playing those reindeer games.
Yeah, seriously. So that shit happens, and I'm like, that's weird. And so
Yeah.
so I disregard it because I'm like, whatever. It's probably nothing important.
Yeah.
And so like later on, I'm like outside. I'm like stocking stuff up. Because lunch is about, like, people are about to come in.
I thought you were going to say you're just outside stalking somebody.
Yeah.
It's like, alright, that's a really weird segue.
As I do at an old folks home, just to go watch the old people.
Continue, sorry.
Anyways, like, I'm stalking stuff, and she comes up to me, and she just, like, puts her arm around my waist.
Waist?
Yeah! And
All
she's,
right.
like, goes in for a hug, and I'm like, no.
Huh.
But like at that point, she's already like grasping me.
Jeez.
And like pulling me in, and I'm like pat on her back because I didn't want to be rude and be like, get the fuck off me.
Yeah, like what the hell?
But like I wasn't prepared for that. Like I've never talked to her. I've never said anything to her.
And
but she's getting really brave, and I'm like,
That's odd, because like if you flip that, if like you were a chick,
yeah,
and she was a dude, that would be like very unacceptable behavior.
Yeah, but she just came up to me and I'm like,
Huh.
And so like I talked to my other coworker and I'm like, yo dude, this girl's getting really brave and I don't like it. And she's just laughing at me the entire time. And she's like, you, Christian, she's got a thing for you. And I'm like, no shit she does. I don't want her to. Fucking, I'm always so mean to people. Why the fuck does she find that okay?
Who knows?
But yeah, so that was Friday, and I go home and I don't think about it the rest of the week because I got other things on my mind like going home.
Yeah.
So that shit happens. And so fast forward to today, I was at work again, and she shows up, and I don't know if this was like a ploy to like make me either feel pity for her or like me be like, oh, it's okay, I'll take you out on a date or something like that.
Yeah.
But she came up to me and she's like, hey Christian, I went on the worst date ever. And I look at her and I'm like, that sounds like fun. I wish I would have gone on the worst date ever over the weekend.
Yeah.
And she just looks at me and she's just like, it was really bad. And I'm like, I don't care. Please stop talking to me.
Yeah.
But she wouldn't stop talking to me. She just kept on going about it. And then she like looked at me and she like held out her arms like for a hug. And like, mind you, we were in the middle of the dining room and there were other coworkers and other residents in there.
Yeah.
And I look at her and I like shake my hand. I'm like, sorry, I'm emotionally unavailable even to myself. I'm like, dude, don't fucking touch me, please. I don't want anything to do with you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. And she's like, oh, okay. And you know what?
Huh.
I'm glad she said she understood for that moment.
I hope so.
For that moment.
Jeez, that's a whole lot of awkwardness and just like not a whole lot of time.
Seriously, and then she fucking came up to me again later, and I was like, fine, I'll bite. What happened at your date? And she's like,
he wore khaki pants. It's like something stupid.
She's just like, oh, I went on my date, and like, it wasn't bad per se, but like, it's been a couple days now, and he hasn't called me back. And I'm like, and I'm thinking, I'm just like, yeah, I wouldn't either. But she told me, I asked her, how long has it been?
Yeah.
And she's like, 4 days. And I'm just like, I mean, if he didn't call you back then, he's probably not gonna call you back now. But
yeah,
I can't say shit like that, you know. She needs comfort, not
Can't
from
be the
me, but from
realness.
someone else.
Yeah.
Well, I think you missed the whole section up there, didn't you?
No, I couldn't progress any further than that way. I have to do the jump that I didn't want to do. Yeah, it sucks. I'm not super stoked about it, but that's what's gonna happen next.
Yeah. But anyways, and today she found out I was leaving. And she was like, yo, Christian, why are you leaving? Is it because you hate me? And I looked at her and I said, yes. And then she got really sad.
It would have been great if you were like, I don't even fucking know you.
I'm just like, please back off. Hell, I barely even know your first name. I know.
Is it Helen? I bet it's Helen.
No, it's not Helen.
Fucking Helen.
No.
Oh, dude, that's nuts. I have not had... Oh, I can finally scan that fucking thing. Now that I know the right button.
You haven't had a weird, like, coworker experience like that yet?
The fuck?
You gotta run through that?
I guess. Alright, so I gotta build up speed.
I don't think there's enough speed. I mean, there's enough room.
Alright. Let's see. I'm guessing I have to... Alright. I think I get this. This is gonna be a shitty...
Oh, that sucks.
No. Oh well. Yeah, I have not had too much happen to me this week. I went to the VA and they drew blood from me today, and I feel funny. It's always like weird right after they take blood, because then like your arm stings, and they weren't super nice with my veins.
And they like put it in and just like twisted it a couple times just to make sure that it was bleeding.
Just to make sure, like, you fucking like that, bitch. Like, all right, chill
like,
out.
You went to war. You can handle this.
Yeah. Like, no, I'm soft. Take care of me. Yeah, that was not super fun. And then I had to pee. It's always awkward to pee in a cup. Like, I don't know, dude. Something about it. Luckily, no one was staring at me, which is like a nice plus from not being in the military anymore. It's like every so often you would get a test where you were just in a room and there was a dude and he was just staring at your junk, making sure that pee was coming out of your junk. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Don't let me fucking die. No, 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 no. Come on.
No,
you
don't get sucked into the bottom.
Oh yeah, but it's just inconvenient. Bastard. Fucking son of a bitch. This is the worst level. Oh my god, please. Thank you.
There you go. Alright. And with Jay making that jump, we're gonna cut it right here. Anyways, thank you for tuning in, guys. We'll see you next time.